here at the Capsule. Yeah, I mean, we're live now. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's your boy, I'm Jose Barber. And we got a special guest today. You know, we got a special guest each time. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe, better hit that subscribe. You know what I mean? Who do we got right here, bro? Let them know who it is.
Yeah, what up, what up? It's Young Scar. You already know who it is.
Yeah, bro. Well, sure, I really appreciate you for coming.
What's up? You already know.
Yeah, dog, we got you.
Yeah.
And we got my boy David as a co-host today.
Yo, what's up, dog? It's Kush Goons right here.
Kush Goons.
Yeah. Whoa.
For sure. Hey, I really appreciate you for coming on, my boy. I've been
Yeah.
seeing you fucking doing your thing, bro. You've been pushing heavy on.
Yeah, hell yeah. I've been getting to it. I mean, nothing major, but I mean, we've been dropping some fire and shit.
Yeah, you got the motion going though, bro.
Yeah,
That's definitely a good plus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you see the waves right there.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Because definitely like it's hard to, it's a hard thing to pursue, no, like rap and shit, dog, especially because, you know, you have a family and shit, you know, to balance the
I feel like nowadays it's hard, but it's not too hard in the sense, like, as far as going viral and getting known and like building your own lane. I mean,
yeah,
I feel like that is a lot easier than before, because I think you had to like know somebody to get in the music industry. I mean, so now that it's kind of like ran through social media, it's a lot. It's kind of easier, but at the same time, there's still gonna always be obstacles.
Yeah, like work. Yeah, hell yeah, definitely gotta have that fucking that work ethic, dog. You know, to eventually to get to the next level.
Dedication, you gotta have that dedication. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
At the same time, you gotta be talented too. You know what I mean?
No, definitely. Yeah, you can't just be. You know how the
can't just be putting out bullshit either.
For real,
nobody wants to hear.
No offense, Sockers. Yeah. But yeah, full fucking. Nah, you definitely been putting on, bro. I really appreciate you for stopping by the Capsule, bro. But for our followers, bro, let's start from the beginning, bro. Let's start like, I know you given like a few, you know what I mean, little breakdown of how you started and how you grew up and shit. But for our followers, dog, let's start there a little bit, like kind of like where you grew up and how it was growing up.
Who's Young Scar, dog?
Young Scar is from Moxon. I mean, I grew up, not too far from right here from where we're at. I mean, but I grew up in the east side in Colonia. I mean, the projects area. I mean, and all around that. That's been my the place I call home. I mean, that's my community. Yeah. That's where the roots are at. That's where everything's at. I mean, yeah, you know, and I love it too. I mean, I'm blessed to be from that place, and I mean, I would never change that either. I mean,
that's dope. And like they were talking on that, like how was your upbringing, like, and how did that influence your music?
So like in my household, there was a lot of music already, like old school oldies, corridos and stuff, cause of my mom and my older family members. I mean, just automatically, when I came out the womb, there was already music influence already there. You know
That's pretty tight.
So I just picked it up just as a little kid, cause they used to always just have me in front of the TV, and there was always the MTV videos and shit.
Yeah.
So I got stuck on watching all the MTV shit, and I started listening to all the West Coast shit. I mean, like the '90s. I mean, I grew up in the early '90s. I mean, as a kid, so like Tupac, all the West Coast dominated stuff. So that's what I grew up on. I mean,
No, hell yeah, definitely. I remember all that classic stuff. And before like rap, is there anything else that kind of interests you that like you kind of were messing around as a kid? Because you said you grew up hearing like corridos and stuff like that.
I think I don't know. I think I just always had a passion for music, dog. Honestly, I think it was just something that's just I want to say maybe it's a gift, or it's something I was blessed with, to just have this certain passion, like even just listening to music. I mean, I listen to all kinds of different types of music, and just the whole like sound, just different tunes and just melodies and everything. Like
just be melodic and shit.
Yeah, I get something from it. Even since a kid, like they used to call me like just
find a way to express yourself.
Yeah, you know. So now that I grew up, I mean, like I'm able to develop my own style and you know, I've been gifted a little bit to kind of express myself and word it out, you know, wordplay and stuff too, you know, and so yeah, I mean, it's just I think it's something I've been blessed with. I mean,
That's
Yeah.
tight.
yeah.
And was there like a specific time, like in your life, that you say that that you knew that music was kind of like your way out?
Um, yeah, like that's the thing, like like they say, like you are what you think, or like I mean, if you put all your energy into something, like you magnify, you attract that type of
attract
stuff,
that,
you know.
yeah,
And
sure.
like I said, like growing up, like I've had a passion for music, and like yeah, you know, I've had an imagination too as a kid. Like I thought like I didn't know what I was gonna be, but I've always had that thought in the back of my mind, like I wanted to be a rapper or an artist. I mean,
Like big time and
so
shit.
yeah, something
Yeah.
big, like you know, the people I listen to, you know, and the people that influence me. I want to be like my influencers, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
did you
And
look at it? Did you
yeah.
look at it like a way, like, oh, like this could be like a way out of like the hood or
Yeah,
just in
well,
general?
yeah, like so I say that to say, like, I mean, I had opportunities, like even like just with the local music scene, like you know, some of my older homies that have they have their own little labels, you know, like Most Wanted and all that. Like shout out to
Yeah.
them. I mean, like
Hell yeah.
they let me record in the studio when I was young, and even when I was 8 years old, they used to have like the homie Rick's dog and Shadow and like
Yeah.
all
Oh,
their all
OG
their stuff.
songs.
Yeah,
OG
when,
shit right there.
when I was 8 years old, I was in the studio with they recorded a song called Brujeria, and it was
Mm.
Shadow and Riggs dog, and but everybody was in the studio though. So like I
Yeah.
met everybody, and I was just like. At that age, already liking music and seeing like
Yeah.
the studio, seeing everything like in
Like
full
just the whole
effect getting
production,
done,
Yeah.
and the whole chemistry and shit. I was like attracted to that, and it's like I've always wanted to be in that scene, like
That's tight.
just in the studio, like just doing something. Even if I'm not doing nothing, it's
You
not
do,
me.
that's
I
what you
just
want.
want to
You
be
vibe-
right there and
yeah,
chilling. You know what I
vibing
mean?
out,
And
Like, this is the vibe I want right here.
Yeah, cause you know what, your hood, people from your hood have been making noise for a while, huh? Like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
fucking with that
yeah, well, I mean,
since for years, you know,
yeah,
like
I mean, technically, I mean, the homies are the originators in the
Yeah.
city and the
Yeah,
music
for sure,
scene.
for
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, like in
Yeah.
the
That's
music
just
scene,
old
cause
school.
like way back in the day, like I remember like Low Boy Down,
yeah, Low
Yeah.
Boy, Biggie,
Even before
Biggie,
that, too, like you
Biggie
said.
Down.
Desert
Those
Eagle
Enemy,
too.
Walla,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
those guys. Oh,
Yeah,
That's
those
tight.
are all the homies. Yeah,
Shout out
those are
all the
homies.
OGs, bro, that paved the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, they paved the way for the whole OX cities,
Yeah.
the whole Oxnard city music scene. They're
Just to get
the
known, huh?
originators. Yeah,
They're
Yeah,
putting
straight
the
up,
yeah,
dog.
cause I remember, you know,
Yeah.
all these fools, all these tracks were they like back in the day, they were viral everywhere, dog. You know,
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
fucking,
hell
If
yeah.
there was internet back then, them songs would have went viral
yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But
That's dope, though.
Yeah.
Dog. And so like it's how did how does the streets feel shape your storytelling like in your music?
well, basically, like you know, I use the streets like basically like as a way to express. Not saying like I use the music to express what I can't express in the streets, but in some sense it kind of is that
Yeah.
without saying so much too, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
That's
Just
like I know
experiences
what
and
I
shit.
could say and I know like what I shouldn't say and stuff
Yeah.
too, you
Yeah.
know, but it's basically just like a reflection of me, everything I've been through, and I do it for me. I don't really do it for nobody, you know, when I make music, but at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
same
yeah.
time, like if people relate to it, like that, I get something from that too, and that's cool, you know, like
That's
that.
dope.
That kind of inspires me to keep going too, and I hope that you know, like the future generation that listens to my music, like if they really break down my lyrics
No, you can
and
tell.
listen
Yeah,
dog.
to
yeah,
it,
you got
like,
bar work for sure.
they'll see, like you know, like even in any situation, like something they probably haven't been through, they can get some type of sense and
game,
idea
huh?
how to go
Yeah,
about it
yeah, yeah.
or what not to do and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Nah,
you
you,
know?
you definitely got like
Put
a
game in-
different
put in
style. for
game.
sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tight, and
Like-
do you normally like write your lyrics or you freestyle?
When I first started, I just started like writing a lot, like just always writing, and I had a lot of like written stuff, and then after like I started like actually recording, like I basically ran out of all the stuff I written, so I just basically just started going from there, like
Off the
whatever
top.
whatever sessions I'm in, like I'll write my verse like right then and there. Like I mean, it's kind of rare. Like
So
if I
it's still kind of like a freestyle. in a
yeah,
way,
Like
I
the
or-
mean,
mood
like
you're in and the vibe you're in
yeah,
at the
it's
time.
basically
Fresh.
off. Like I write my shit off of a vibe, and then sometimes like I do freestyle. Like if it's just like in my head off the top, like
Yeah, yeah.
just
I'll
to carry
yeah.
like the written stuff sometimes
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. So it's
cool,
it's a
though.
mixture of both. I mean, freestyle and written.
It's
I mean,
cool because you can catch a vibe for every different track you lay down. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. So
And like when you're in the studio, dog, how do you like the process to be? Like, do you like to catch a vibe with all your boys, or you kind of like it to be like only like a certain amount of people, or like? Because I know everybody has a different way of like how they like to be in the studio.
Like
you know,
solo or something.
they don't want a bunch of heads in there,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know, like or how do
I
you
would
go
say,
about it?
yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes it's different. Like I mean, like if it's a bunch of homies, like, and we all just be chilling, and like somebody books the session and say, fuck it, let's all go. Yeah, I'm cool with that too. But usually, like, I like to just have very few people, like just me, probably like my manager, and like one or two close homies that I like, you know, one of my day ones. I mean, like I'll
Yeah.
probably keep like around like one or two day ones with me, and that's about it. I mean, and I use them too, like for like as my critics. I mean, like, hey, what you think about this?
That's
or
good. That's good.
Yeah, keep it
I
real with
mean,
you, let you know how it's
yeah.
going.
All right, that's
Yeah.
tight that you actually, you know, you're able to take in positive criticism, you know?
Yeah, for
'Cause
sure.
There's some fools that can't take positive criticism.
Yeah,
They're
you
like,
get offended by that.
yeah, they get offended and
Yeah,
shit.
no,
Like,
I could take any type of criticism, like
Yeah.
positive, negative, whatever it is. Cause I like for me personally, I use any like whatever the criticism is, like I use that like to better myself or
Yeah.
like
to
like
adjust your image too.
Hey, either
Yeah,
way, they're
I
still
mean,
talking about you though. So
yeah,
you know,
you know what I
that's
mean.
what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
That's tight, dog. But yeah, I've been seeing you like, you know, you've been working on a lot of projects and shit, bro. You did and then you also been hitting like a few platforms too, dog. That's tight, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good though that you've been putting
my
that
work
gas
in.
on it, bro. Cause
Yeah.
that's really what it takes, dog. Like to really like take it to the next level. That you really gotta have that
Just keep it going.
that drive, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like the reason why, like, you be seeing me on the platforms now is like because like I don't know if you guys know, but like before I wasn't able to like express this or like tell people that, but like my firstborn had passed away. I mean,
Oh,
that's why the
sorry to hear about
Nina
that.
on my face,
Okay.
that's my daughter's name. I mean, and she passed away like a few years back when she was 3. So that
Sorry to hear
basically,
about
like,
that,
I basically just stopped giving a fuck about everything. Like, I didn't give a fuck about music. I didn't give a fuck about a lot of shit, and I was in a whole different mode. You know what I mean? And I was out there in the streets doing a lot of stupid shit and just doing a lot of reckless stuff. I didn't give a fuck about life. I was basically trying to like, not like get killed or, but like in a sense like I didn't give
Just
a
give
fuck.
no fucks.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck. I'll crash out on anything,
Yeah.
and yeah. So I stopped caring about the music and shit, you know. But I mean, as the years passed, I healed a little bit. I still never accepted it. I mean, but I mean, I've healed a little bit, and like I've learned to
Kind of move on.
to get some type of understanding. I mean, how God works and stuff,
Yeah,
and
for
Yeah.
sure.
and all that, and so I know that she's good. She's in a better place. I know that she has a purpose with God, and I don't fully understand it, but maybe one day I
Yeah.
will.
You
You know what I
will,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
damn,
but
sorry to hear
so
about
now that
dog.
so now that the years have passed, I mean, like, I've started paying attention to the music again, and I'm gonna be honest, like, I mean, like, I've always had like my passion to finish and at least get that one mainstream album out there before before my time is up on earth, because you know tomorrow's not promised for nobody.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I've always
Yeah.
had like those short-term and long-term goals, you know, musically, and that's where I'm at right now, you know, and that's why like I started wanting to do it, because I mean, I feel like it's that time
It's
for
that
me
time for you
to
to pop out.
establish my position. You know what I mean, in the
Yeah,
music
yeah.
game.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
good,
yeah,
though. That's good.
that's dope, bro. But true, I'm sorry to hear about that. Sorry, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Cause yeah, I
can't-
don't think I heard you talk about that on other platforms, bro.
Yeah, I
And,
think
you
I've
know,
only I think I probably only talked about it like on one platform.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Sorry about that, man. That's a
Yeah,
crazy
but you
one
know
right
what? Like you said though, it gave you like a different perspective of life and like
there. Yeah, different
you know,
views, for
and
sure.
and definitely, dog, you're here for for your kids to like see you too, dog. You know what I mean? So like, I guess you know.
And I got 3 more kids now too. Like I got 2 boys, and I got a newborn daughter right now.
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah,
Shout out them.
dog.
Shout out them, bro.
Yeah.
I seen your 2 little boys on the video. The
Yeah,
Super Young video.
they be in the
That was
videos.
tight. Those
and
fools are
shit.
fresh. They're all fly.
Yeah, they're in a couple other videos too.
Yeah,
I
they
just
like
did.
to pop
That's
out real quick with the
fly.
pops.
Those fools are all fly.
Yeah, sure, yeah, they love music and shit.
Yeah, that's tight. dog.
That's tight, dog. And like with them loving music, dog, like would you help them
Pirates
pursue?
outside. Wait, hold up real quick. The homies outside, yeah.
Would you like push them to pursue music, dog, or what? Would you?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, me and
say if
my
they would wanna pick it
their mom and shit. We've been like looking at them, and I think my oldest son he has a passion for music because
He sees it in you.
he loves like just listening like just naturally. Like I show him music, but like I don't show him like a lot of the music he's listening to. Like I don't really be showing him those songs. I mean, like
he finds them by
but
himself.
he's been listening to like a lot of the old Snoop Dogg, the old Dr. Dre, like the old
So he
school
has a
like
taste for music.
the
That's
old
crazy.
West Coast shit. And I be tripping out like what the
Yeah,
hell,
how
like
did you find
who
him out
be
this?
putting you on with this shit? I mean, but so he has a good taste already. But
Yeah, that's tight, cause you know what, that trips me out too. Cause my 13-year-old bro, he be always listening to music, and I'm always tripping out. Was always playing all the old school stuff, and I was like, that shit's tight. That they're like recycling all the old shit, you know?
It's like retro for
They're
them
picking
real
up
quick,
that
throwing it back.
game, man.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's tight, dog. And like so, now we're talking about your boys. You work a little bit with the Eastside Little League you were talking about?
Yeah, so I got involved with them because when my son turned 4, he wanted to start playing baseball, so I started
That's tight.
coaching, and then I mean I was already like I already knew about the Eastside Little League because
You're involved.
just being in the hood, growing up in the hood and shit, I already knew about it, but like actually being part of the like league and shit, I never
Your
like
boy gave you a reason to go.
I never really thought about it, but yeah, so I started doing it, and then I kind of like grew a little type of like a little passion for it too. You know what I mean, like, cause I mean, like, I care about my community at the end of the day too. You know what I mean, like, and I do care about the future generation that's coming up and shit. And even my little homies that are out there, I care about them too. You know what I mean, like, a couple of them are right here. You know what I mean, and I be trying to like still give them like the right game. You know what I mean, or I try to
Push
tell them
them
shit
the right
that people
direction.
didn't
Put 'em
tell
on,
me,
yeah,
and,
exactly.
and some
Show
of
'em
the
the
shit
path.
that homies did tell me. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's tight.
And yeah, but so I just got voted in. I'm the vice president right now of the Eastside Little League.
Oh
and,
shit, that's
and I
right.
still
Yeah,
coach.
dog.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
that boy
Yeah.
taking over, dog.
Yeah.
That's tight. That's
Yeah.
tight. You know, that's positive as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Because you know what, the fact that you guys have like outlets like that for the kids right there is dope, dog.
That's good shit,
Because
too.
like I was telling you a little bit, I fucking coached there a little a year,
Yeah,
2
yeah.
2 years, and
yeah, I seen that plaque.
yeah,
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
And like
shout
so,
out, yeah.
so I fucking I got to witness the vibe and the community right there, and everybody's like super dope, dog. Like all the weekend, all the game days, it always felt like family.
It's like a big old party. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly,
Like a
fool.
giant party at a big old park.
Everybody
you know
just
what I
getting
mean?
together, just doing their
Yeah.
thing and shit. And I was
Yeah.
like, bro, this shit's bad, bro. And
Yeah.
honestly, I don't know if any other leagues feel like that, but shout out Eastside Little League, bro. They definitely
Yeah, shout out Eastside Little League.
Yeah, they
shout out to them,
definitely,
dog. They definitely putting it
definitely freaking good community like family vibe right there.
Hell yeah, hell
And
yeah.
yeah,
It's
bro,
been
and
like
that's
that for a
dope though. And do you have any plans with like you said, you're talking about maybe getting the city involved a little bit and getting some type of backing?
Yeah, I've been going like to chambers, like to the city council meetings and stuff, and I even been like talking to like some of the future council members. Like there's one named Abel, and then another dude named Rico. That's
Shout out
that's
them.
my girl's cousin. I mean, so they're like, I want to say they're like about like 17, maybe 18 or whatever. I know they're for sure in high school, but they're already like community members. I mean,
okay.
so I be
Already
looking
doing
up to
good.
them like damn, like they like shit. Like I never thought about that type of shit at that age. I mean, like I was
Yeah.
on some other shit, but
Yeah.
still like
That's tight, bro.
even for like today's generation, for kids that age to still like be on that tip, like to do
Yeah,
to
that's
be
good, bro.
positive and like to
think
go the
about the
right way. Like
community.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. So I be shout out to them, and I be talking to them, and then I've been tapped in with the mayor too, to Louis MacArthur, the Oxnard mayor.
Okay, shout
I've been
out
tapped in with him, and he invited me to groundbreaking day because they're gonna make a skate park.
The skate park.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
They're gonna make an Olympic-sized skate park in the
Where at?
hood, and yeah, in the
And
hood.
Right here?
Yeah,
right
That's
there.
tight.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure where it's gonna be at, but I know it's like for sure
You
somewhere
heard
in
it
the
here
hood.
first, dog.
Yeah,
Crazy,
yeah,
dog. Crazy.
I
yeah.
think it's supposed to be right where the project's.
Nah,
right
he
there in the
announced it
corner.
already too, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, that's
he
tight.
announced it.
I didn't even know that. That's tight.
Yeah, and
So where are they gonna take up? What area is that? Where they?
I think from what I think is gonna be somewhere where the old projects is at, because you know how they knocked down all the
Yeah,
old
that's
projects.
what- that's
So
what I heard,
it's going
that
right
little
there,
empty
yeah.
area, I think it's gonna be
Okay,
somewhere
yeah, it
right
makes
there.
sense there.
It's supposed to be huge.
Yeah, that would
so
be
that's
tight,
crazy.
though.
Yeah, and they say it's an Olympic size, so like, I mean, so it's
'Cause
gonna
I
be a
had-
pretty.
I
deal.
had gotten like some people have talked about it, but I remember they were saying that they were gonna try to build it by like Performing Arts Center, like the
Yeah,
little
okay.
area right there, the old Oxford.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
You know?
I didn't hear
Nah, it's
about
for,
that.
It's for sure.
Oh,
now
the
that
high
they got
school?
that
Nah,
bridge
but I
right
think for
here,
sure
that's
it's
cool, dog.
somewhere like around the hood. Yeah.
That's tight. That's pretty dope, dog. You know that that they're still trying to continue to like
Bring that out.
bring out like stuff for the kids to keep them up.
Because it's a low income community, you know, and sometimes we don't get a lot of attention. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Like, I mean, our history, a lot of people from Oxnard know like we have like a good and bad reputation. I mean, because you know,
Yeah.
like it is what it is. I mean, but so sometimes we don't get that attention as certain other communities do because. I mean, they kind of put us on the back burner because
Yeah, 'cause they hear the name
I
and
mean,
shit, they
yeah,
think of
I
all
mean,
the
like,
bad shit.
yeah, we don't, you know, they look at us like we're bad and shit, but at the same time,
That's why
like
we go back. That's
we
what they called
still
us.
got kids that live right there, and I mean, they all
wanna do good.
still need assistance and help too, and so that's my goal right now. Like as a vice president, I want to get like grants and shit for the league and shit, you know, so
Yeah,
that
I
way
guess
we
so.
could
Oh, yeah.
buy more equipment and buy better
training going
jerseys
down
and
right
shit.
there, all
Yeah, I
kinds of
mean.
shit, some training
No,
Like,
yeah.
like right now, what we do have, we got Dodger Day coming up in April.
Okay.
So
Hey,
the whole,
Dodger
so
Day
the
is
whole,
tight.
yeah,
Keep
the
goes
whole,
up
yeah,
there.
the whole league is gonna go to Dodger Stadium.
tight.
And, yeah,
that's
so
cool. That's cool.
Yeah, hey, I did experience that with them, and that's one thing that's pretty dope to give like the kids a experience because like we said, it's a low income area,
Yeah.
and some of
Not
those kids don't
everybody
really
can
get,
go to a
don't really kids
yeah,
don't
not
go to the
everybody's
games, dog.
fortunate to
To go to the
experience none of that type of shit. I mean,
Yeah.
so
Some kids that'll be their only
But
time.
yeah,
you know,
hopefully,
enjoy that for life,
hopefully
dog.
you get connected with some people, dog, that can help you get some grant, get some money down there.
yeah,
and
yeah.
fucking-
Even like LA County people, like I be tapping in with them, like cause they give me like little advice too, like how to like run the league and like.
Okay.
But even like
Okay.
any type of like resources, like it's for the kids. I
For
mean,
the
at the end of the
kids,
day, it don't
yeah.
matter
Yeah,
where they're from or where they're at. It's for the
Yeah,
kids, and that's our
facts.
future. I mean,
It's
so
a way to give them
you want the
another
best. You want the best for them. I mean.
outlet.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
tight. Yeah, full young Scar for president.
Yeah.
Yeah, fool.
Nah, no more VP, more president out there, dog.
Yeah, dog, that's tight, fool.
Yeah.
Definitely fucking making moves with the community, bro. And then like like any of that, like with the let's talk about a little bit about the music though, fool. Like it's so like being in the hood, dog, and then like kind of like obviously pursuing a certain like career like this and gaining some traction and gaining a little bit of publicity and clout and this and that, right? Does any of that like affect any type of like vibes, fool, back in the hood or anything like that, fool? Like when
Nah, hell nah. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Like there's a lot of like different images like in our area and shit, but like if you're from that cloth, if you're really from the hood, you grew up right there, like there's a gang of homies I could say like I grew up with these fools. I've been to school with these fools. Like I grew up in the hood with them. Like we seen each other. Like I
Yeah.
mean, and like I grew up in the halls with them and like everything. Like we went through experiences and all that. But like what I mean to say is like if you really come from that, like your homies should be proud of you. Like
That's true.
if you start doing shit, you know. Like I've done like obviously like I mean, but like. I'm not nobody special, but like my name does, I mean, hold a little bit of weight, and I did what I had to do. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And,
that's right.
and all my homies, like my OGs, my young homies, like my homies, my generation, like they're all proud of me. They're happy that I be rapping. That I mean, I'm putting on for the hood, for the city. You know, I mean, they got somebody authentic in the music industry. I mean, like,
exactly,
you know what I mean?
dog.
So yeah, I don't really get no negative type of shit. I mean, and like how I said, like the only type of foods that's gonna hate on anything I'm doing is haters or fake foods. I mean, only the fake are gonna hate.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
That's facts.
yeah.
Nah, but sometimes you need the hate, huh? Because those fools, they keep you.
Yeah, haters make you famous too, though. You
They
know?
keep your name buzzing and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, haters make you famous too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and growing up, what I don't know if we spoke about like your biggest influences, who were like some of your influences growing up.
Like you mean like musically?
Yeah,
I like just in general.
Just in general too. Even if it don't have to do with music.
I mean, I honestly like to be straight up. I didn't really have no role models or nobody, but like the only like influences or like people I looked up to are like probably be in the music game, like the ones I listened to, like Tupac, Biggie, even Nipsey, like you know to the newer generation.
Nipsey,
I mean, and a lot of the West Coast, East Coast shit. I mean, but it's always like music has basically been all my inspiration and shit to everything.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, all the fucking heavy hitters, huh, from back in the day.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to all them, bro. Sure, if those fools were still alive, bro, I feel like they were making some noise right now. You know?
Hell yeah.
I would love to hear a new Nate Dogg hook.
What's your opinion with today's music or today's like sound or whatever?
To be straight with you, I fuck with it. I'm more into like that drill shit. I like the drill beats and shit.
Okay.
I think that should be a little more applied. I mean, in the music game. I mean, but as far as like the West Coast shit, I mean, I fuck with it for sure. I mean, that's just always gonna be the West Coast music scene is always gonna be lit. I can never say like there's been a time when the West Coast music scene was not good. I mean, like.
From all different types. They got all types of music, and it always pops off something good.
Yeah.
Fucking I know you collab with we'll talk about it a little bit right now, but like if there's I know you collab with what's it, Stupid Young.
Yeah.
But if you could collab with any other artists, dog, dead or alive, like who would it be?
Shit, dead or alive? Shit, dead. I'll say for sure Nipsey. Tupac, Nate Dogg, Biggie, fuck all of them. I mean, for sure, all of them, all the dead ones. And then alive, I'd probably say that's kind of a hard one.
We could probably use full AI to get those.
Yeah, that's a hard one right there, dog. Like somebody alive, I can't really name somebody right now.
I know how it could be because just singling out fools too.
Not saying I wouldn't fuck with nobody, but I mean I fuck with everybody basically. But that's why I can't name. That's why I can't name them.
There's too many of them.
Yeah.
There's definitely a bunch of dope artists out there right now. Especially like with I feel like right now or like in a few years in like after COVID, I feel like there's been a lot more eyes on independent artists, dog, going up. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like that's dope, dog. Just because like there's less like attention on mainstream rappers, fool.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like ever since like the whole like since Nipsey passed away, like if people started seeing like his blueprint and like how he did it
solo.
Now you see a lot of more independent like artists and people want to be independent. Like they rather be independent and get that type of success because they see Nipsey. I mean, they seen the way he did it instead of like trying to go mainstream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like you fools are the new mainstream though nowadays. You know, you think about it, fool. Like you guys are the new mainstream because like you fools are you guys are independent, but like you guys are on all platforms, on like fucking interviews, you know what I mean?
Taking advantage of that social media, all that.
That's the thing too. Like I mean, the I feel like the whole game is ran by the social media, so it's like all the platforms that are popping. It's like you gotta either get in, tap in with all of it to stay relevant. I mean.
Exactly.
That's true, dog.
That's what's popular.
And I fuck with the fact that there's platforms right now that are open to push that, dog. Because I feel like back in the day they were gatekeeping a lot of fucking.
Yeah, for sure.
They were gatekeeping a lot of up and coming artists.
There was a lot of missed opportunities because of that too. You know what I mean?
That's tight though, bro. And so with that Stupid Young fool, let's talk about it a little bit. Fool, fucking how'd that one go down?
So the homie Mr. Tone is the one that got me tapped in with Young, the homie Young. Shout out to Stupid Young too.
Super young.
Shout out to Millie Bands too, his manager.
Hey, shout out to bro.
And but yeah, I mean, I always fuck with Stupid Young though. I fuck with his music and shit. I mean,
Bando.
I've been slapping his shit. I mean, so yeah, it was a cool experience. I mean, fucking with him and being in the studio with him and all that. I picked up some game from him too. I mean, he has a good head on his shoulders. I mean, and
That's what's up.
let's see what else could I say. But yeah, I mean, it was the homie Tone. He basically reached out to him and cause he's kind of like managing my music right now. I mean,
shout out to bro Tone.
Yeah, so shout out to Mr. Tone. I mean, and
I thought that fool was gonna pull up today. Man. Fucking.
I think he's at work right now.
Oh, okay,
shit.
shout out to bro.
Yeah.
That's tight though. Yeah, that was definitely a good collab right there, bro. Because both of you fools are raw, dog, and like, definitely something different, you know, for the hood and for like just in general, like the 805, you know.
Real quick.
Definitely like a good collab.
Yeah, I brought him to the block too. I brought him to the hood and everything.
That was tight. I seen the vlog. That was tight.
The vlog you guys had was good.
That shit was tight. Fucking definitely something different for sure, dog. You know, and that's dope for you to be able to pull strings like that, you know, just to fucking get collabs like that to go down. Because those fools, obviously, they have to see the vision in you, you know.
Yeah. I try to keep like I try to keep everything I do like with artists or just in general, like when I collab or anything, like try to keep it like authentic as much as I can. I mean, like. Yeah,
that's tight. Yeah, for the should we leak a little bit of that stupid young or what?
I'm with it. Shit,
we'll drop the mic. We'll fucking drop the mic on them.
Exclusive preview shit.
Exclusive preview for them real quick. Hold on, we'll get it.
Preview, dog. Only here.
Hell yeah,
you heard it here first, type shit.
Yeah.
West Coast shit.
Young Star.
All my life been running with them thugs. Respect from the killers, get love from the plug. One phone call for the money or the drugs. Do it for the homies locked up in the bug.
All my life, we was taught to stay dangerous. All my life, bitch, we always keep a thing with us. Might lose your life, fuck around trying to play with us. All my life, all my life,
I was coming up the feds, got money on my head. Fools wanna see me dead. Gotta get this bread from the AM to the PM. Got money in my DM. Fools tryna hit my BM, but I'm riding this BM with the weight. Wait, she lock up on my waist. Tell her wait, I gotta get this pay. Yeah, you the type to switch your homies for a bitch. Never tripping over pussy, fool. That's pussy ass shit. I pull up, get little homie you drunk. They gon' go stupid young, fool. We do this shit for fun. Man, dog, stay been it up like Rambo. For the struggle and hustle of what we stand for. All my life been running with the thugs. Respect from the killers, get love from the plug. One phone call for the money or the drugs. I do it for the homies locked up in the bug.
all my life, we was taught to stay dangerous. All my life, bitch, we always keep a thing with us. Might lose your life, fuck around
tryna play with us.
All my life, all my life.
Hey, that shit was hard, dog. Hey, that shit was hard, bro, for sure. Y'all heard it here first.
Exclusive preview type shit.
Exclusive, bro. Hey, that was hard, bro. Hey, you did your thing, bro. Definitely did your thing. Nah, that's female though. Hey, now you did your thing on that one, bro. That was fire. So like, hey, so when that one got cooked up, did you have your or how did that one happen?
Now we booked the session and then I went to his compound where he be recording that and shit, and then we all just kicked it and shit, and then it was a bunch of homies, a bunch of his homies right there, and then we were all just vibing. And then we had YE Shout out to YE Beats too on the beat. Yeah, so YE Beats was right there, and then he did some Draco the Ruler shit too.
Okay.
And R.I.P. Draco. And
Rest
then
in peace, Draco. Yeah.
So yeah, we had him, and he was cooking us some shit. He had a couple beats he already had cooked up like right before I walked in, and then we're we were playing him and shit, but then the homie that fucking just cooked some other shit up. So he cooked something up like real quick, and then it ended up being that shit.
Made on the spot right there.
Yeah, and then I was sitting down just like this, and me and Young, and then the homie Young was like, "Hey, look, we should do something like on the hook, like some back and forth type shit, you know?"
I was like, yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I got time with that. I mean, and then so yeah, right then and there, I just started like freestyling my shit, but I was writing at the same time, like. I was like just how we're surviving and shit. I was just like, I mean, I started. It took me like about 30 minutes to write it, and then the homie was already ready too. Like by the time I was done, he was basically already done.
Oh yeah.
And then the rest is history. After that,
Organic, huh?
Yeah.
That's tight, bro.
Yeah.
That's pretty tight, bro. Cause I've always wondered like, I've always wondered like how full. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody fucking does it different. You know, there's some fools that they just send in verses and shit, you know, and then they get back stuff.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie too. I've had features like that too, where like I just send my shit through email, or they send it like that too.
Yeah.
But, me personally, I prefer like the more collaboration,
the connection, the whole fucking just
keeping it authentic and shit.
Yeah, the whole vibe on. Yeah, cause that's where like the best shit's made, honestly. To tell you the truth.
And I got another. I did another. I got another feature too with Inhale too with
Nate Dogg's
Inhale?
with Nate Dogg's
Okay,
son.
shit.
Nate Dogg right there. Yeah. So homie,
That's dope.
Yeah, that fool dope too. He sounds just like his pops too.
He does.
That's hard. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, so I'm so basically like right now though I've been dropping singles, but like I'm slowly like not too slowly, but I'm working on an album. You know what I mean, and it's not like my official album. It's basically like I've been calling it a street album. You know what I mean, like cause.
Oh, I think I heard you talking about it.
Yeah. So I got a street album that I'm working on, and it's gonna be called Product of the Gutter. And my first video that I dropped last year with Destructive, which is called Product of the Gutter, that's gonna be my intro.
Okay.
So that song will be the intro, and then I got some new shit that I've been cooking up and building up.
That's tight.
But for sure, we're gonna be having some good features on that shit too.
That's tight. And then so like your mainstream, like your actual album, is that the one where you put like all the heavy hitters, or what do you think? What's gonna
basically like the whole like my layout, my goal is like right now, you know, I'm independent. I mean, I got my homies and I got Tone that's managing my music and stuff. And then, you know, shout out to you guys and all the platforms that have been helping me and putting me on. So basically, like, it's independent, you know. So as I'm making these records, like, my goal is to eventually either get signed or get discovered somehow by somebody that's willing to set some type of deal. You know what I mean, where I could get a little more mainstream. But the goal for me is to cross over as a mainstream artist eventually. That's what I want.
Is there any labels?
And once make that crossover, then yes, that's when I will drop a debut mainstream album. I mean, and so I can't really say like, I mean, but yeah, the goal I would want to have a lot of heavy hitters on that. I mean,
that's definitely the
any labels that you have in your eyes, or like, or something that you would.
I mean, like me personally, I grew up like how I said, like in my as a kid, like with imagination being a rapper and shit. I grew up like fucking with Interscope Records. I mean, because they had like all the big dogs. They had Dr. Dre, they had 50 Cent, Eminem,
we got Snoop Dogg on
everybody. You know what I mean, and then you know, so that's when I started like learning about like labels. So like the ones that like I would like say like if these labels were to hit me up, I would know for sure like it's legit, it's solid. Like it would be like Interscope Records, Def Jam Records, Priority Records, Geffen Records, Atlantic Records. I mean, any of those records were to ever hit me up, I'd be like, fuck yeah, Universal as well. You know what I mean? That's when I know I'm gonna be heading mainstream. You know?
That's tight. And then it's cool when you get plugged in like that, because then you can get like stuff cleared, you know, like certain beats and shit,
samples and shit.
Certain shit cleared.
Yeah, because being from the West Coast, we always want to sample something.
Exactly. That should just open a lot more platforms for you.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's tight, dog. You definitely got a fucking good structure, bro, and good, you know, just a good mind on yourself, bro. And like,
appreciate that.
It looks like you definitely got like a team, you know, behind you, you know.
Yeah.
And that's
I got a solid team with me too.
That's what it takes, dog.
Your style, the flow is a whole something different. So
got the money.
That's tight,
dog. And like Gutter Money is that like is that your personal label or
Yeah,
is that like
so it's my label, me, my older homie G Money, like he's my older homie, but he's like our investor. I mean,
yeah,
like
that's a
he-
hard ass name
he
though, dog. Like
basically,
Gutter Money, like
yeah,
from the
like,
gutter.
Like I ain't gonna lie, he came up with the name like Gutter Money. Like I understand where it originated from because
Yeah.
he told me, you know, he came up with it.
Straight
but,
out the gutter, you know. It's like kind of saying got the mud, you know, but you know, straight out the
you already
gutter.
know. I mean, where we come from the gutter too. So,
Yeah, Gutter Money. That's tight. That's a hard ass name.
yeah.
And I can
But yeah,
see
so
that
that's our label. It's an independent label, and it's me. It was me and a few homies, and so like 10 years ago when we first like rolled out with the label and everything, like it was about like 7 homies. I mean, and, including me, but I mean, you live and learn, and I mean we took some losses and stuff, and yeah, it was a learning experience though, you
Definitely
know.
is,
So now I mean we basically like revamped and restructured our whole label and the whole brand and everything. So it's like we're a label, we're a merch brand, and I mean and we sponsor, like we're sponsoring the Eastside Little League as well.
Okay,
So like like if you go to the park right now, to the Eastside Little League Park, and you see like all the banners of the sponsors, you'll see the GME. I mean,
okay.
so we got that done too, and then so yeah, we got a lot of stuff doing. We got a lot of stuff that we've been doing. We did a toy drive right there for the hood too.
Okay.
And then so yeah, so we got a lot of good things, and then we're gonna be getting
maybe
into
we could collab, dog, on this year, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
on
for
the,
sure.
On the toy drive, bro.
Yeah.
I did one for 2 years, you know, and I always like I try to partner up with people that have the same vision and like companies that are also like that are trying to like push, you know, for the
kids,
for the community.
Yeah,
dog,
like I
you
said,
know?
I'm all about the community, you know. Like even I remember one time somebody had told me, they're like, hey, would you do like something for Southside, like the South community? And I was like, hell yeah, like I don't discriminate. Like when I say like I'm for the community, like yeah, I start with my community, but I'm still like for like the whole city. Like, like I'm not gonna say no to a kid or nothing like that. I mean, but
facts.
yeah, so we got the toy for tots and shit like that, and then but we're gonna be getting into the weed game too. Like we're gonna start coming out with our own pens and shit.
There you go.
Yeah, so I can't really say too much, but like we got the vision already. Like we're gonna be naming them like probably like after some of my songs, like the Product of the Gutter album and shit. Like we'll probably roll like with Product of the Gutter pens and shit like that. I mean, and it'll be live rosin for sure, you know. I already met somebody too. He lives in the valley and shit.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I got some dude in the valley, and he's helping me like find the best strain and shit to do.
Strains, terps, all that
Doing it the right way.
Yeah. So we're a universal brand. Gutterman is a universal brand. We do music, we do merch, we do everything basically.
Yeah.
You know?
That's pretty good, bro. Like you guys are entrepreneurs.
Exactly.
Basically.
Venturing out and everything.
We young entrepreneurs.
Yeah,
I mean,
putting your toes in all of that shit.
Fool.
And I'm trying to get like the little homies too to get paid too. Like, you know, I use them like for like promoting the merch and like taking pictures and like posing, like doing whatever the fuck they could do, like to get some type of money, get on their grind. I mean, at an early age, like.
Because I did see all the little youngsters rocking the gutter entertainment and all that. That's pretty tight, fool. That you got.
And they be helping me push the merch too, like selling it and shit. So
you know, put
cool.
the word out in the streets real quick.
That's sweet, man. That's tight, fool. That you got good backing like that, you know.
Yeah, good support system. That's what helps.
Yeah. Tap in DM for that gutter merch.
Yeah, definitely, Yeah, tap into the boy, bro. And like you guys been putting out some good stuff, bro. And like with the whole thing in general, dog. Like what's something that you want people to remember you like for your legacy, like.
Shit, that's a hard one.
Well, you're basically like kind of. I kind of sum it up. It's kind of what you said, I guess. I mean,
I say
you're for the community.
I probably like say, you know, like a man for the people. I mean,
Somebody that was always there to help out.
The underdog. I mean, I feel like I've always been looked at like the underdog until like I proved myself, and then I mean people they kind of like
seen what you seen.
Yeah, then they know what I'm about. I mean, but yeah, I would say like being a man of the people. I mean, and trying to make sure my kids are good and etc. I mean,
yeah, that's you, man, dog. Shit, well, fool, I really appreciate you, dog, for even coming on, bro. You know what I mean?
for
Thank
sure,
you for
for
fucking
sure.
making time to come on, dog.
Yeah, you already
fucking
know. You already know.
definitely doing your thing, bro. We know we see you fucking, like, definitely, you know, got your wave, bro. And, you know,
Yeah,
keep that shit going, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, you got a lot of mad talent, you know what I mean? And then the drive, too, dog, that's dope.
Yeah, for
You
sure,
got
for
that
sure.
good support system.
Yeah,
behind
I
you, guys.
appreciate you guys having me right here and shit.
Nah, yeah, bro. Anytime, bro. You're always welcome right here, dog.
Yeah.
But fucking let's end off with a quick positive note, though, fool. Like for any youngsters, like you said, looking up to in your footsteps, though, it was something that you would tell them, bro.
I'll tell them to just get money at an early age. I mean, start working, start figuring out how you're gonna saving up that money and prepare for your next step in life. I mean, that's what I was saying.
Facts. Nah, hey, that's true. You heard that. You heard the boy.
Yeah, get money.
Yeah, get that gun, that money, however it is, fool, gutter money, whatever, huh?
Yeah.
I really appreciate everybody, though, that tuned in and that stayed tuned. You know what I mean? Thank you guys again. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe, you guys go hit that subscribe, drop a comment, hit the like, go run up the boy Scars. All platform, Young Scar, all platform. Fucking stay tuned for that Stupid Young that new video dropping soon. My boy dropping that Street album soon, so stay tuned for that.
Get out of for that merch right there.
Yeah, go get them at.
Yeah,
Make sure you
tap
go
in for that merch.
Tap in for that GME merch, you know what I mean? And then make sure you guys go tap in on the Capsule Talk merch. Go support the channel, capsuletalk.com. Yeah, I mean, I really appreciate everybody though that stay tuned. Yeah, it's your boy, I'm Jose Barber, and we're here with the boy David, and with the special guest. Let him know.
Young Scar.
Young Scar. Hey, well, sure. Thank you again, my boy.
Appreciate you stopping by, showing love, all that shit, dog.
Yeah.
We out.
Yep.